Welcome back to Inspired Managers, the channel where leaders grow, change, and inspire. Today's book will challenge your excuses and help you unlock your potential. It's called Once Upon a Cow by Dr. Camilo Cruz. Dr. Camilo Cruz is an award-winning author, speaker, and success coach whose books have sold over 5 million copies in 15 languages. He's known for blending storytelling with personal development. As a Colombian-born entrepreneur and scientist, Cruz brings a motivational edge that resonates worldwide. Once Upon a Cow is a short but powerful parable. It tells the story of a wise master and his disciple visiting a poor family who survive only because of their skinny cow. One night, the master pushes the cow off a cliff. Shocking, right? But what happens next changes the family's life forever. Freed from their dependency, they're forced to innovate, and they end up thriving. The cow, it was a metaphor for their limiting beliefs. The book introduces the concept of cows, mental excuses and justifications that keep us stuck. These cows can be phrases like, "I'm too old," "I don't have time," "This is how we've always done it." Dr. Cruz challenges us to recognize these lies and let them go. So how does this apply to real life? Let's look at 3 common examples. 1. Career stagnation. Many professionals say, "I'm not qualified for that promotion." That's a cow. With learning and effort, you can grow into the role. 2. Fitness and health. You've heard it, "I don't have time to work out," but a 20-minute walk a day is better than nothing. Kill that cow of no time. 3. Business innovation. In teams, people resist change, saying, "This system works fine, but what if a better system could double your output?" Cows in business can cost millions. Removing cows pushes us out of the comfort zone and into action. Once Upon a Cow teaches 3 essential lessons. 1. Comfort is the enemy of growth. Just because something works doesn't mean it's good enough. 2. Excuses are self-imposed limitations. You have to name your cows before you can let them go. 3. Real change starts with courage. Courage to push the cow off the cliff, even if it feels scary. If you've been stuck or justifying your lack of progress, this book is your wake-up call. Identify your cows. Push them off the cliff and watch your life transform. In Once Upon a Cow, Dr. Camilo Cruz challenges readers to confront the invisible barriers holding them back. For leaders and managers, these barriers or cows often appear as disguised logic, tradition, or comfort. Here's how they can be tackled head-on. 1. Identify the cows through honest self-awareness. Ask yourself, what story am I telling myself that limits my team's growth? These are examples of managerial cows. My team isn't ready for change. We've always done it this way. I can't trust them to take full responsibility. What actions should the managers and leaders do? Hold a mirror up to your thinking. Keep a journal or a voice memo log of the excuses you hear yourself making. Recognize them as cows, not truth. 2. Encourage cow hunting culture in the team. If the leader holds cows, the team will breed them. Here are some examples in teams. Fear of innovation. Over-reliance on processes rather than purpose. Settling for just okay results. What actions should the managers and leaders do? During team meetings, have a recurring agenda item. What cow are we feeding right now? Make it normal to challenge assumptions and outdated beliefs. 3. Replace excuses with empowered questions. Instead of, "We can't hit that goal," ask, "What would it take to get us there?" You should shift from excuse to opportunity, complaint to commitment, blame to ownership. What actions should the managers and leaders do? Create a culture where leaders ask empowering questions. Start with, "What's one belief holding us back?" What's a courageous action we've been avoiding? 4. Lead by example. Kill your own cows first. People follow behavior, not slogans. If a leader says, "We value growth," but avoids hard conversations, that's a cow. If they preach innovation but punish mistakes, that's a cow too. What actions should the managers and leaders do? Make your own learning public. Share the cow you're working to remove. Maybe it's fear of delegation or resistance to feedback. Your vulnerability is your power. 5. Take calculated risks. Push the cow off the cliff. Bold change doesn't happen with timid steps. Letting go of a cow often feels like losing control, but that's where growth begins. Whether it's ending a broken process, changing vendors, or promoting a junior team member who shows promise, take the leap. What actions should the managers and leaders do? Ask, what decision are we avoiding out of fear? Then take one bold action toward it this week. Final thought for leaders: cows don't die peacefully. You have to push them. Leadership is about creating movement, not just managing systems. When you remove your cows, you free your team, your culture, and yourself to lead from potential, not fear. If you found this summary helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment below. What's one cow you need to get rid of today? Thank you.